Okay, here's how to make a very simple stir fry. This is your egg that you put under. You can use the chopsticks so you don't have to cut them afterwards. Just set them aside and you can use them later. In the same pan, just add oil. Just about a teaspoon or 2 tablespoons. Then add your meat, whatever meat you prefer. I'm using beef and I'm using sirloin steak, so it shouldn't take long to actually cook them. Then you can brown your meat. I normally like to cook my meat first, so then I can take them out while I'm cooking my veg, and then I can add them towards the end. In the same wok or pan, add your garlic. You can also add a little bit of a teaspoon of oil if you prefer, but I thought there's enough in there already, so I don't need to do that. Then in your onions. Brown them or saute them. You don't have to brown them, just to kind of, when they're a little bit softer than normal, so that should be ready. Then your spring onions. And pretty much all your veg. The reason being is I like my veg to give it a little bit of a smoky flavor. I'm actually using prawn as well and a rainbow vegetables. What I like about these is they're ready to go, so you can get them in Marks and Spencer's or any other supermarkets. And add everything into the pan or the wok. Give it a stir, just kind of like cook them from the cheese. You can just put a little bit of water, hot water, just to kind of cook the veg. I would normally add oyster sauce into these, but because I'm going to try these shaoxing, whatever. All of this, by the way, you can get at Marks and Spencer, and they're actually very good value. And you need a little bit of fresh sauce into your stir fry to give it a, just to kind of lift up the flavoring of the stir fry. Just a little tiny bit of fish sauce, maybe just like half a teaspoon, or yeah, a teaspoon will do. And obviously soy sauce. I use this one. You can get them in any Asian shop. They're very good value, so I use a lot of them. So, but you can get them any soy sauce in any supermarket. So you need about, say, 3 tablespoons. So my gangs here, they like a little bit of sauce into the stir fry with the rice, so I'm gonna add more soy, and I'm gonna add a little bit more of hot water. Sorry. Now after 2 minutes your veg should be ready, so this is now the good time to add your prawns if you're using prawns, because you don't want to overcook your prawns. So in your prawns, give it a big stir. Cover it for about 2 minutes, and then we'll come back and season it and add everything, our eggs and our beef as well into it, and that should be ready. So I'm just adding a tablespoon of the Shaoxing whatever rice wine. Now there is alcohol in it, and I don't really use alcohol in my cooking, but since it's gonna be burnt out anyway, so the alcohol will be burnt out. So for those non-drinkers and non-alcoholic people, I think it's safe to use it. We'll see. This is my very first time using it, so I'll let you know. So just season your I'm not gonna use salt because I already have soy sauce in it. So that's pretty much it, and we're just gonna try it. Now we'll give it a little taste and see what it's like. What it does, this one, I think, it gives a little bit of sweetness, if I'm not mistaken. Now we could use oyster sauce as well, and that would give that flavor as well, but I think there's a little bit of oomph into this one. I kind of like it, but obviously the children know if they do. It depends on your palate. You can add more soy sauce into it depending on how salty you want or not salty, but for me that is perfect. Now add your beef, and because of that, that's the flavor and the goodness in it. You can put hot water into it and just like put it back there. Now last but not least is your egg. There. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your easy stir fry made with love. Very easy. You can get all your ingredients in any supermarket. In this case, I use Marks and Spencer because some people think Marks and Spencer is very expensive, but actually if you get all the offers, you'll actually save a lot in there, and you know, their food is good quality. And so there you go. Dinner is served, and we're gonna serve it with rice, which is ready as well. So yeah, I think that was only 10 minutes if you have everything prepped. So pretty much 10 minutes.